Hi Hoopers, my name is Monica Marie and this is a tutorial for, a doubles tutorial for a vertical isolation with a smear. Which looks like this. So the two prerequisites, one is a smear in both directions. So one starting towards your right side body, ending by coming back around from your left side, and then also starting on your left side body, rotating around through your right side. The first one I consider to be clockwise because my hand is tracing a clockwise circle, and the opposite, where my hoop goes to my left, I consider to be counterclockwise because my hand is tracing a counterclockwise circle. Then we also have a vertical isolation. You want to be able to do this in both directions. One being a four-finger lead vertical isolation, meaning the vertical motion starts with the forefinger part of my hand here, and then the opposite, where pinky lead, where the vertical motion starts with the pinky side of my hand, just like this. So to put these two moves together, I'm going to start with my left hand. The blue hoop is in my left hand. My left hand is going to be doing the smearing. You might want to start with whatever hand is most comfortable doing a vertical isolation as your dominant hand. So that's my right hand, and it's going to be doing the vertical isolation. My left hand is going to start at the bottom of the hoop here in front of me, palm pointed down. My right hand is going to be palm up, directly below my left hand, thumbs pointed in the same direction. So to start, we're going to do a quarter cat-eye with the left to 9 o'clock position. My left thumb is now pointed down. My right hand is going to follow and do the beginning of a vertical isolation. It's going to also end at 9 o'clock here, thumb pointed up, in front of my left hoop. Next step, we're going to start the smear with the left. My left hoop is going to come around my right side body and end at 12 o'clock here. So like this, it comes from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and now it's behind me with my palm pointed up. Right hand is going to come from 9 o'clock to above my head here, technically at the bottom of the hoop, thumb pointed to the left. Hands are together. Next step, we're going to bring that left hoop through the last part of the smear. It's going to trace my left side, my left hip, and come from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, thumb pointed up. My right hand, now this is important, my right hand is never letting go of the hoop. My right hand is coming from this technically 6 o'clock position on the hoop, and it's going to lower within the center grid here to the 3 o'clock position. Never letting go. I'm using my elbow to lower the hoop to this 3 o'clock position. Thumb is now pointed down. So that looks like this. My left hoop comes in front, finishes the smear. My right hand follows to 3 o'clock. Thumbs in opposite directions. Now to finish, we're going to continue this cat-eye isolation, quarter cat-eye with the left to 6 o'clock. Right hand is going to drop, follow my left, and notice at the bottom here, I'm in this really awkward grip. What I need to do is let go of the hoop and roll my hand, regrips with my palm pointed up. So now I'm at the start. To go through that real quick again, quarter cat-eye with the left, vertical iso with the front right hoop. Now to start the smear, left hand to 12 o'clock, behind my body, it starts the smear and comes behind my body, ends palm pointed up. Right hoop follows to the top and ends thumb pointed to the left. Third step, left hoop finishes the smear, comes to the front of my body, ends at 3 o'clock. Right hand lowers, comes to 3 o'clock, thumb pointed down, and then quarter cat-eye with the left, downward motion, downward iso with the right, and regrip. So there's 3 steps. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps, sorry. And The idea is you want to keep your hands as together as possible. That will smooth things out and make it look really cool. You could also do this move in the opposite direction, so with a pinky led vertical isolation. What I recommend to get into that, just to get the feel for it, come to our second step right here at 9 o'clock. Do the motion, come to the top, to the opposite side, and then reverse it. Go back to the top and the opposite side. Play with this motion right here, and soon you'll find yourself getting comfortable, hopefully, with letting the hoop drop, regripping, and sending it back up. So yeah, this is one of my favorite doubles moves. I would love to hear feedback, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you.